If you're over 60 and you've heard that sardines are one of the best foods for strength, today's video may surprise you. Sardines can absolutely fit into a healthy diet, but they are not the only smart choice. In fact, several foods may offer more protein, easier meal options, or extra nutrients linked to muscle support as we age. And that matters, because staying strong isn't just about fitness. It's about walking with confidence, getting up from a chair more easily, carrying groceries, and protecting your independence. In this video, we're counting down 5 powerful foods that many older adults may find even more useful than sardines for muscle-friendly eating. Some are affordable, some are easier to chew, and some fit into everyday meals with almost no effort. Be sure to stay until number 1, because it's simple, familiar, and one of the most practical high-protein foods you can keep in your kitchen all week long.
As the years go by, maintaining muscle becomes more important for mobility, balance, and everyday independence. Many adults over 60 notice that strength doesn't feel quite the same as it once did, and part of that is because the body may need more attention, more movement, and better nutrition to support healthy muscle. The good news is that simple food choices may help, especially when they are paired with regular activity and enough protein across the day. In this video, we'll walk through 5 foods that can be excellent options for muscle support after 60. This is not about magical foods or quick fixes. It's about practical choices that are easy to find, easy to prepare, and realistic for everyday life. We'll also share simple ways to enjoy each one, so you can turn information into action without making your routine complicated or expensive. Coming in at number 5 is Greek yogurt. This is one of the easiest high-protein foods to add to your day, and for many older adults, it's more comfortable to eat than fish or tougher meats. Greek yogurt offers a thick, creamy texture along with a strong protein boost, and many versions also provide calcium, which is linked to bone support. That can be especially meaningful after 60, when staying strong often means thinking about both muscles and bones together. Another advantage is convenience. There's no cooking required, and it works well for breakfast, snacks, or even light meals. Try plain Greek yogurt with berries and a spoonful of nuts, or stir in chia seeds for extra texture. You can also use plain Greek yogurt in place of sour cream or creamy dressings. If you're looking for a simple, soft, protein-rich food that fits easily into daily life, Greek yogurt is a strong place to start. At number 4, we have eggs. Eggs have been a staple for generations, and they remain one of the most practical foods for supporting muscle-friendly eating. They provide high-quality protein and contain leucine, an amino acid that plays an important role in muscle protein building. For adults over 60, that matters because the body may become less responsive to smaller amounts of protein with age. Eggs are also budget-friendly, easy to prepare, and simple to chew, which makes them especially useful when appetite is lower or large meals feel like too much. Scrambled eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, or a vegetable omelet can all work beautifully. You can even add eggs to soups, grain bowls, or toast for a fast protein boost. If you want a food that is affordable, versatile, and easy to keep on hand, eggs make a smart and reliable choice for supporting strength over time. Number 3 is cottage cheese, and this is one of the most underrated foods for older adults trying to eat more protein. Cottage cheese is rich in protein, soft in texture, and incredibly easy to work into the day. That's important because many people over 60 want higher protein meals without a lot of cooking, heavy preparation, or hard-to-chew foods. Cottage cheese fits that need perfectly. It can be a quick breakfast, a light lunch, or an evening snack that helps you spread protein more evenly across the day. You can enjoy it sweet with fruit and cinnamon, or go savory with sliced tomatoes, black pepper, and a drizzle of olive oil. Some people even blend it into dips or add it to scrambled eggs. If sardines never became your favorite, cottage cheese may be a much easier habit to keep. It's simple, filling, and a great tool for building more protein into everyday life. At number 2 is salmon. Now, sardines are known for their omega-3 fats, but salmon brings many of the same general benefits while often being more appealing in taste, texture, and meal flexibility. Salmon provides high-quality protein along with healthy fats, including omega-3s, which are linked to overall healthy aging. For muscle support, what makes salmon especially valuable is that it gives you strong nutrition in a form many people enjoy more than canned fish packed in oil. It can also be easier to serve as a satisfying lunch or dinner centerpiece. Try baked salmon with vegetables, flake it over a salad, or use canned salmon to make quick patties. If chewing tougher meats has become harder, salmon can be a gentler option, while still helping you build protein into the day. It's flavorful, nourishing, and a very practical upgrade for older adults who want meals that feel both healthy and enjoyable.
Taking the #1 spot is chicken breast. This may not sound surprising, but that's exactly why it matters. Chicken breast is one of the most practical, familiar, and protein-dense foods for adults over 60 who want to support strength without making meals complicated. Protein density matters, especially when appetite is smaller and every bite counts more. Chicken delivers a lot of protein in a form that is widely available, easy to cook in batches, and simple to add to different meals throughout the week. You can bake it, grill it, shred it into soups, add it to salads, or pair it with vegetables and rice for a balanced dinner. If plain chicken feels dull, use herbs, lemon, garlic, or a light yogurt-based marinade to add flavor without much effort. For older adults looking for a dependable food that supports muscle-friendly eating, chicken breast is hard to beat for convenience, flexibility, and everyday use. So why do these foods become especially important after 60? One reason is that aging muscle may need more support than it did in earlier years. The body may not respond as strongly to small amounts of protein, which means getting enough high-quality protein throughout the day becomes more important. That's why foods like Greek yogurt, eggs, cottage cheese, salmon, and chicken can be so useful. They make it easier to build protein into breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks without relying on large portions or complicated recipes. They also offer variety, which matters because people are more likely to stay consistent when they enjoy what they're eating. And consistency is where progress often begins. No single food creates strength on its own, but a pattern of better choices can make a real difference in how supported and energized you feel over time. The goal is not perfection. The goal is making strength-supporting habits more doable every day. If you want to make these foods work for you, keep it simple. Start by trying to include a protein-rich food at each meal. Breakfast could be Greek yogurt or eggs. Lunch might include cottage cheese or salmon. Dinner can center around chicken with vegetables and a healthy carbohydrate like potatoes, beans, or rice. If large meals feel overwhelming, spread protein across smaller meals and snacks during the day, instead of trying to eat it all at once. That's often easier and more comfortable. It also helps to keep ready-to-eat options on hand, like boiled eggs, single-serve yogurt, canned salmon, or pre-cooked chicken. And remember, food works best when paired with movement. Light resistance exercise, walking, chair workouts, or balance training may help your body use that protein more effectively. You do not need an extreme plan. You just need a few reliable habits that you can repeat week after week, because small actions done consistently often lead to the biggest long-term benefits. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which of these foods do you already eat? And which one are you willing to add to your routine this week? Share it in the comments below. Your ideas may encourage someone else who is trying to stay strong and independent after 60. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to Age Strong for more simple, encouraging tips on healthy aging, strength, mobility, and everyday wellness. We believe getting older can still be a time of growth, confidence, and smart choices that support the life you want to live. Thanks for spending this time with us today. And remember, you do not need to do everything at once. Just start with one better choice, one meal, and one step in the right direction. We'll see you in the next video.